The Dordogne is one of the largest and most picturesque areas in France, with spectacular scenery, pretty medieval villages and chateaux perched high above the rugged cliffs. The region has a fascinating history, from the caves full of world-famous ancient paintings to the 1,000 or so castles dotted along the banks of a river that once defined the border between England and France. The region is also renowned for its cooking and the excellence of its ingredients, so we've arranged especially good evening meals so you get to really experience the very best that Dordogne has to offer. On your arrival in the region, you will be welcomed by one of our reps at the train station, who will transfer you to your hotel. Then once you have settled in, they will brief you about your holiday, offering you tips and information to help your journey run smoothly. You will be provided with all the equipment you need and given a lesson on how to handle your canoe or kayak before you set off. Our reps transport your bags between hotels at every stage of the route, and they're also just a phone call away should you need any advice or have any unexpected problems. This holiday allows you to explore one of the most fascinating corners of the Dordogne, on foot, on the saddle, and on the river. You will have 2 days on one of France's most celebrated waterways. Described as wide, peaceful and calm, it is a pleasure as you float downstream alongside glorious limestone cliffs, magnificent chateaux and picturesque villages. The canoeing is safe and not demanding as the flow of the water does much of the work for you, so it's perfect for families or beginners and leaves you plenty of time for swimming, picnicking or just lazing by the river. For the remaining activity days, you have the choice of following either our hiking routes, which take you through the beautiful rich dark oak and chestnut forests, or you could choose to cover a larger distance on bike with the opportunity to follow the banks of the river and visit some charming villages en route. Your hotels range from converted chateaux filled with antique furniture to a former coach house from Napoleonic times, all with their own swimming pool and exceptionally friendly staff. They have been hand-picked for their stunning locations and the luxurious amenities they provide, and we can easily enhance your stay with an upgraded room if you let us know at the time of booking. Your evening meals are included with the holiday and served at the hotel's restaurants, where the menus reflect the local specialities, such as duck, fresh walnuts and cheeses, and with some beautiful vistas to gaze at while you eat, your senses will be truly aroused. There are some amazing places to visit en route, such as some of the chateaux that were centrally located and highly sought after during the 100 Years' War, or the hilltop castle captured by Richard the Lionheart in 1179. There are caves full of crystals and curious stalactites reflecting in the water, or impressive gardens full of sculptures, fountains and statues. You could also visit some of the region's unique museums to learn all about the prehistoric sites our ancestors called home, or to see the largest collection of mechanical toys and dolls in France. Being one of the more relaxing activity holidays, between each day you move between hotels, you have a day to rest, giving you time to take advantage of the hotel facilities. Or for those wishing to explore, we provide you with walking and cycling routes. You can hike through the magnificent countryside or venture further afield to visit spectacular natural attractions where you'll find amazing caverns and can take a boat trip on an underground lake, or one of France's most venerated religious sites where kings once climbed the steps on their knees to get to the basilica. For those of you wishing to absorb some culture, the route passes through some of the country's most magnificent medieval towns, which are simply a joy to walk around, giving you time to browse art galleries, relax in cafes, and the local gourmet markets are a great way to mix with the locals and taste amazing produce. When it's time to leave, we'll drop you back at the station so you can begin your journey home and you can reflect on your experiences in the Dordogne. Or we could easily arrange for you to extend your holiday with extra nights in Toulouse or at any stage along the route. For more details or for more information about any of our holidays, we're ready to take your call, or it's all there on our website.